Hello people, my name is Anu Singh and today I am going to deal with the topic estoppel under Indian Evidence Act 1872. This is the part 2 of the video and in the part 1 of the video I have covered section 115 that is estoppel and also have covered the principles relating to estoppel. Before starting this video, I would like to highlight that what does estoppel actually means. Estoppel is a legal bar and it is applicable only on the civil proceedings. This is the part 2 and in this video I will be covering section 116 and section 117 of the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Also I will be covering the kinds of estoppel and the very important topic that is the exceptions relating to the kinds of estoppel, exceptions relating to the doctrine of estoppel. So yeah, section 116 is about the estoppel of tenant and the licensee of a person in possession. So section 116 is based on the principle of public policy. The principle says that once a tenant is always a tenant, and this means that he cannot say that the landlord does not have any title of the property. Section 116 deals with the estoppel between the landlord and the tenant. And the second point is that section 116 deals with the estoppel between the licensee and the licensor. Moving on to section 117, that is estoppel of acceptor of bill of exchange, bailee or licensee. So according to section 117, in case of the acceptor of bill of exchange, the acceptor of a bill of exchange shall not be permitted to deny that the drawer did not have any authority to draw such bill or to endorse it. The second point is that in case of the bailee, a bailee shall not be permitted to deny that the bailor, while making the bailment, did not possess any authority to make such bailment. And the third point is that in case of a licensee, the licensee shall not be permitted to deny that the licensor did not have any authority to make the license. Now moving ahead to the kinds of the estoppel, there are three kinds of estoppel. The first kind is that the estoppel by record. The second point is estoppel by the deed, and the third point is that estoppel by the conduct. Moving on to the exceptions to the doctrine of estoppel, there are 5 exceptions to the doctrine of estoppel. The first is that when the truth is known to either parties. In the part 1 of the video, I have covered the case of Mohari Bibi versus Dharmo Das Ghosh. In that case, the exception of doctrine was applicable and because the truth was known to both the parties. Moving on to the second exception, that is, there will be no exception in against the law or statute. I would like to highlight the case of Balkrishna versus Reva University. In that case, the Honorable Court said that university will not be stopped from cancelling examination. The third exception is that no estoppel will be provided against the sovereign acts. The fourth exception is that there will be no estoppel against the unlawful transfer of the property. And the fifth exception is that there will be no exception on the question of the law. Also, I would like to highlight that estoppel is applicable only on the civil proceedings. So this was the part 2 of the video in which I have covered section 116 and section 117, that is the specific estoppels of the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Also, I have covered the kinds of estoppel, that is by the estoppel by record, the estoppel by deed, and also the estoppel by the conduct. Moving on, I have also covered the exceptions relating to the doctrine of estoppel, which are 5 exceptions. And so yeah, that's it for this video. And I hope you like this video. And if you have not watched The first video, go and watch the first video also. In that, I have covered section 115, the principles of the doctrine of estoppel. Also, I have covered section 115, the illustrations and all that stuff. And this is the part 2 of the video. And so yeah, that's it from my side. I hope you like this video. I hope this video and the part 1 and the part 2, both the videos were useful to you. So if you like this video, give your valuable feedbacks on the comment section, and also press that like button. And if you have any question or any query, you can ask me in the comment section. And yeah, stay safe, and thanks for watching.